You know, I wombo, you wombo, he, she, we wombo. What is up, my awesome viewers and subscribers? It's GoldZuko bringing you something totally different. I figured I would show you guys the fruit of my hard work, my ninja world, my awesome survival world. So anyways, guys, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like if you journey over from multiplayer PE into my survival ninja world. I'm going to show you what it's going to look like if you are here for the treasure hunt. So basically you're going to spawn in a little area like this, right? And we're going to go through all the rules of the world just so you guys know what to expect and what you can or cannot do in GoldZuko's Ninja World. And the rules are very simple and very fair, so I'm going to go through those fairly quickly. Welcome to GoldZuko's survival server. Please follow the brick road to learn the server rules. As you can see, that's the brick road. Rule number 1, do not destroy what others built. And that falls under the category of griefing. I think that is very inconsiderate for someone to destroy something that you work so hard to build. And this doesn't just go for my server, things that I build. It goes for anyone, even if someone just built a little shack or cubic shack over there. I don't really care what it is. If someone else built it, you should have no right to destroy it. They should be the one to destroy it. Unless they just sort of made like a shack and they're harassing other players, then, we can just blow TNT over that thing. But, I tend to kick people like that long before they have a chance to harass other players. So, yeah, do not destroy what others built. Rule number 2, respect others and their creations. And that sort of coexists with the, or coincides with the first rule of, not destroying what other people built. Respect others and their creations. As you can see, we got the little male and female sign because there are boys and there are girls who also play in the server. I just want everyone to feel at home, everyone to feel like they're not being judged and they're not going to be harassed, and they can be open and talk about Minecraft, and appropriate topics, because we do get some younger kids here, so I would prefer no profanity, no cursing, no perverted remarks. I was playing the other day and there was just these little kids and they were the most perverted little bunch I've ever seen. Rule number 3, do not kill other players. And despite what people believe, they might be thinking, hey, this is survival mode. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to kill other players? No, that's actually a Hunger Games world or a PvP world. Survival world is actually surviving against mobs or, zombies, creepers, stuff like that. Do not kill their players. And we don't want people to lose, like, those diamonds that they worked so hard to find. Rule number 4, if you dig a tunnel, fill it up after. And basically, I just put this rule here because sometimes people mine and they get bored, so they leave the tunnel and it's just empty, and all of a sudden I start hearing all of these moans and groans like, all over the place, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is that? What is that sound? So yeah, I end up having to find the tunnel and fill it up myself. So guys, just if you're done digging, just fill it up. It's not a big deal. Rule number 5. Plant one tree when you chop one down. And that's just kind of common courtesy. If you take a tree, you should plant another one because, we don't want our supplies to diminish. We want there to always be, a good amount of wood for people to use to build their homes or whatever for their weapons. So yeah, just be sure to plant an extra tree if you chop one down. Do not kill captured animals. That kind of is self-explanatory, Don't kill any animals in captured areas, or like that seems like they were in captured areas. Like if there's a fence around it, chances are someone captured that animal and they don't want that animal to be dead. So yeah, do not kill captured animals. And rule number 7, do not steal or enter from taken houses. And that basically means, like you don't break into someone's house and start stealing their stuff. Unless you're a burglar. In that case, you should not be in this ninja server because this is for ninjas with honor. So yeah, do not enter or steal from taken houses. And you can tell they're taken because if a house is not taken, it will have a sign up above the doorway that says available if you want to claim it or something like that. But if not, it'll say like GoldZuko's house, do not enter, something like that. And that generally means, they don't want you in their house. It's their house. And that's very, respectable. I can understand why someone would not want you inside their house. Thank you for your patience. Now we will continue with the tour of GoldZuko's survival world. As you can see here, this is what it's going to look like when you come here for the treasure hunt. We got these chests. I'm going to fill these up. We're going to have like 4 people in a server at a time. This is just an extra chest, I guess. And 4 people are going to have, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes to find one of the chests. And if you don't find the chest full of diamonds, then I'm going to have to kick you. And it's not because I want to be mean, it's because I want to give other people a chance to find it. And you can always come back in like another 10 or 5 minutes and rejoin and try again. It's not a big deal. As you can see here, it says subscribe to GoldZuko on YouTube. That's me. So anyways, we're going to go up here. I usually put this sign up here because a little incident happened up here, and I'm going to show you what happened. As you can see, it says server owner only, others equals ban. We're going to go up here, and this is sort of the great stairs of Zuko's Ninja World. It looks really cool. I love it. It's just like, it's such a great view. It's got that nice red carpet for that royal touch to it. Also says here, do not go beyond this point, and you're going to see why. A fellow was in my server, in a private server, so he was actually helping us build, and he was sort of building his own house, and he was trying to build his house like in the sky, like a little sky shack, if you will. And he was building this stone brick road, and he had no idea what he was doing, but he clogged up the waterfall. So as you can see, there is no longer a waterfall, which is a real bummer, because that's the whole reason I built my secret lair in this vicinity, in this area, because I wanted to cover it with a waterfall. But now that the waterfall's gone, I'm just going to have to wait for the update, the upcoming Minecraft PE update, and I'm going to fill it up again. It's not a big deal, you know, I'm a pretty nice guy. I wasn't mad or anything. I just said, hey, you know what, accidents happen. Just try to follow the rules next time. And he left the server because he must have just been so ashamed. Like, I feel kind of bad because I could tell he was really upset that he had messed it up, and it's totally cool. Accidents do happen, like, I understand. It's not a big deal. It's just Minecraft. So anyways, we're going to go on over here and close this up. Now we're going to journey down the Great Stairs of Zuko, or Zukotopia, or whatever. Now we're going to go over here, back to the spawning area, and it says, welcome to GoldZuko's town. And as you can see here, you can turn to the right. This is sort of a work in progress. We haven't built anything over there yet, but we are going to. And also, if you come in my server and you want to build a house, or you want to build like a sort of like a little custom area for you to live, and you want to be able to come here and check out your area every time, you're going to have to come to this part of the town, and it looks pretty empty, but that's because I haven't built anything here yet. I'm planning on building a little hill village, and this is a strange tree. Maybe I'll just fix this tree. And anyways, this is like someone's little shack. As you can see, I did not build this, it's someone else. It says Otto's house, and it's got, I don't know what that is, like a needle, or I think it's a knife. It's pretty cool, I guess. As you can see here, he has got his own little stuff going on, his own little shack, and I'm only going in here, and this is his chest. He's got a nice used diamond shovel. He's got a pair of skinny leathers on in there, so yeah, this is an example of a player house, and I'm gonna go into this house just to show you what it looks like. I never take anything, you know, because I'm the server owner, and if anything, I should definitely, you know, abide by the rules that I set. I think that I should do that much. We're gonna head back here. This is the birch forest, kinda. We're growing a lot of birch trees over here. I'm probably gonna try to grow some more. We got these really nice little lamps going on. We got the glowstone going up over there. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I dig it. And this is another example of the server owner only area, others equal ban. Like I said, if I see anyone up here who is not an admin of the server, or me, then you would probably get banned, because this is for server owners only. It's a little sniper tower. We got a chest full of arrows and bows. You know, if we see someone over there just running straight away, not reading the rules, we're like, bah, 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 just, you know, start shooting them with arrows, and chances are they're already dead. So you'll be able to tell if a person is a server owner if they have on full diamond. If they do, then they are a server owner / admin, which means basically that they report anyone griefing, or they report people not following the rules to me, and I will ban or kick them depending on the severity of the rule that they've broken. So we're going to go down here, and as you can see, we have a nice little mural. You know, have you ever seen those paintings like graffiti on the walls? I thought that'd be really cool to sort of attempt to make something similar to that. We put a bunch of paintings just to cover up the dirt wall, and I think it came out really nice. It looks cool to have all these paintings here. And we have the little animal farm. This is my little farm here. I like the animals. We had to capture all of these, you know. It's very difficult to capture animals in Pocket Edition because you cannot tame them or anything. So yeah, these are the animals, and they're really cool. I'm trying to get all of the, for those of you who ever played the arcade game Pac-Man, there are 4 different ghosts that you eat with the little Pac-Man character, and they are a pink ghost, a turquoise ghost, a yellow ghost, and a red ghost. And we do not have mushrooms, red mushrooms, so we could not dye this this sheep over here. So he's lucky he's not died yet, or maybe he's unlucky, depending on, you know, what you think. And we're going to go over here. This is the slumber house, and we sort of built this little shrine thing. We weren't sure what to put in it, so we put a bunch of beds and we called it the slumber house. It's a pretty fun time. If we're all like building something, we tend to just go over there and sleep real quick so mobs stop spawning as much. And this is the Ninja's library. We go in here real quick. As you can see, it's a pretty nice library. It's got nice big windows. We got a couple comfortable chairs in here. We got the nice checkered floors. And that is the Ninja library. And over here, these are actually the houses of the subscribers, you guys who actually come play in the server very often. If you come in the server a lot and you try to help me out, you try to uphold the rules, I will let you build your own house here. And as you can see, this is this fellow's house. He sort of customized it a bit. Benjamin the Awesome's house. We're gonna go out here in his backyard. We got the nice birch tree going on. He told me he was trying to get like a lot of bone meal, so he'd have like an unlimited supply. If he wanted wood, he wouldn't have to chop down trees around the area, and I thought that was a great idea. He's got his own little mine down there, and I'm totally cool with that, just as long as it's illuminated and it's not spawning too many mobs. So as you can see, that's his house. We also have another house. This is Andy Diamond's house. He's a really cool guy. I actually met him on here. He wasn't aware that I made YouTube videos, but I think he's subscribed by now, and he really seemed to enjoy my videos, so I appreciate that. Here is Giselle. He's another cool dude who subscribed to me on YouTube, and he's probably one of my very best helpers. He helped me build a lot of the things in the town, like the library and a couple of the houses. And that over there is a work in progress. We're not going to go over there. That's just a house I have yet to build. And this is an example of the an available house. See, this house is available. The sign says available above it. That means you can. And we're going to make our way over here. We're going to go to this bridge, and this is an awesome bridge that I built with the help of a couple of you subscribers. And there's a skeleton over there. We're going to have a range off. Oh, looks like I won. Boom! Chest shot. Okay, we got a bunch of these nice glowstone lamps in the water just to keep the bridge well illuminated. Over here is sort of there's nothing here yet because we haven't built anything, so I sort of locked down this area, or I'm going to, just to make sure that no one passes it. But chances are, if we're hosting the treasure hunt this weekend, which we will be, I'm going to leave this open, and you guys are going to have to look around this vicinity for the chests full of diamonds. And yes, I said chests as in plural because I will probably put more than one, just because, you know, we want more than one winner. Everyone's a winner here at GoldZuko's server. So we're going to head on back. And over here we have the greenhouse. And for those of you who are not aware what a greenhouse is, it's sort of like a house for gardening. And this is the ninja greenhouse. I stand corrected. And here we got the nice watermelons, we got the wheat, we got the water going on, and this was all done legitimately. You know, we didn't use hack buckets or anything like that. Got the nice wheat, the melons, and over here is a chest for wheat. You know, put the wheat stuff and a couple of little wooden hoes, I guess. And over we got the melons. Who doesn't love melons, right? So we are going to go over here, and there's a feather right there. What is this random hole? Oh, someone was trying to mine. See, this is what I was actually talking about. You know, I don't want mobs spawn, so I'm going to close this up real quick. Actually, you know, I won't close it up. Even if you don't close it up, as long as you put a torch or a couple torches around, I'll be cool with it. So, yeah, we're just going to keep that illuminated, just so no mobs spawn down here. Oh, there we go. We got a torch right there. I guess he did try to keep it illuminated, or maybe I just did that and I wasn't paying attention. But, you know, props for doing that. We got the nice little Christmas-looking trees right here, and those are pretty cool. And we usually build stuff around this area when I host private servers with you, the subscribers, so we tend to build things around this sort of area. And as you can see here, this is just another little shrine thing I built here just because it looks cool. Nice little benches here out in the ocean or out in the sea. It looks, I don't know, I think it looks very nice. So we built that earlier today. I don't know, I kind of like it. So now we're gonna go, oh, there's sugarcane. I totally forgot about that. You know, I forgot to put sugarcane when we were making the greenhouse, but I figured, hey, we could just put sugarcane anywhere. It's not a big deal. And let's see, I'm going to show you this. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but there's a sign up there and it says gold. And I was actually planning to put GoldZuko across, but that was actually made by a fellow who joined my server, and I'm going to tell you about this fellow. He joined my server. He seemed like a pretty cool dude. He's like, oh my god, no ways, GoldZuko, I can't believe you're playing this right now. And he's like, I don't believe it's you, I don't believe it's you. And I was just like, well, yeah, I think it's me. And he's like, I need some proof. And I'm just like, well, you know, my voice and the fact that I'm in this server, should be proof enough. But anyways, he was a cool dude. He seemed like a cool fellow in the beginning. And then all of a sudden, like, there was a girl in the server with us, right? And she was playing, she was like doing her own thing. She wasn't really talking. She seemed like very shy, very timid. And yeah, she was just, doing her own thing, like I said. And this fellow, I guess, I don't know, he was trying to flirt with this girl or whatever, and I'm totally cool with that, I guess. I kind of made the server for people to play Minecraft, to talk about Minecraft, talk about my YouTube videos, stuff like that. I didn't exactly make it as an eHarmony or a dating, kind of connection. But, I'm totally cool with that, as long as it's not inappropriate, like talking about things that should not be said in front of your parents or children. Then I'm totally cool with it. I don't mind at all. But this fellow, he was talking to this girl over here. I'm going to show you exactly what happened. We were over here, and I was building something. I don't remember what I was building, but I was building something, and it was important. It was probably just like a mud wall. But anyways, he was over here with this girl, and they're putting signs down, right? And they're talking to each other with signs. And this guy was talking a lot in the server, like he was talking nonstop. And all of a sudden, he got quiet, and he started putting a bunch of signs down here with this girl, and they were talking with signs. And I was just like, that's kind of weird. What are they talking about? So gradually, I'm like standing right here looking at him. He starts shooting arrows at me, and I'm just like, dude, what are you doing? And I like stand there, or I move away just to see if he'll stop, and he keeps shooting me, right? I'm like, over here, there's no way for me to see the signs, and he's still shooting me. He is shooting the chief in his own server. You don't shoot the chief. So yeah, that was kind of a deal breaker for me. I wasn't too particularly fond of that guy after that. And yeah, I don't appreciate that, because if someone has the common courtesy to let you play in their server, you should not be attacking them. You should be playing by the rules. If they want to read whatever sign you're placing down, you should let them. And I did get a chance to look at the signs he was placing down. He was like putting little hearts and stuff, talking to this girl with signs. And let me just tell you, man, if you need to talk to girls on Minecraft and hit on them with signs, you are doing something wrong, my friend. Minecraft is not the place to get girls. It is the mall. Don't you know? Chicks love the mall. And libraries. Chicks love libraries. Not really. But anyways, yeah, I was not fond of that. I don't like that. I don't like getting attacked by anything. Unless we're like, running around, just having a good time, smacking each other with wooden swords or wooden hoes, something silly. But I was not fond of that. I did not like that. So I just basically did not let this guy. He was actually building that GoldZuko thing, but I did not let him finish it. I was just like, hey, you know what? If you can't respect me in my own server, you're out of here. And that was that. So again, guys, that is just an example of posting public servers. And most of this was actually built when I hosted a private server for just you, the subscribers. And that just shows how awesome you guys are. You respect someone's server, someone else's, property. You respect it. And I really appreciated that. That is a very awesome thing. I love how respectful you guys are, how you guys know how to play by the rules, and how you're team players. Like, I was in here the other day with, like, let's say 4 subscribers, and we were all building the greenhouse, and I was just like, they're like, hey, GoldZuko, do you need anything? What do you need? I was like, I could use some glass. And they right away, they just went to get some sand, they put in the furnace, came back, like 2 minutes tops. And I was just like, wow, you guys are awesome, you're on it. Whenever I need help building something, I am definitely calling you. And if you guys really help me out, and I see that you're very active and very respectful, you follow the rules and you enforce them, I will probably make you an admin, meaning whenever you join the server, you will have your own awesome house in the server, and I will also let you have a full diamond armor set on, full diamond tools, so anything you need, you got it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video and you do like GoldZuko's Survival Ninja World, please be sure to do me a solid and leave a like or a comment, and maybe even subscribe if you aren't already. And if you are subscribed, you can still share my videos with a couple of your friends, a couple of your homies, and spread the word. So thanks again, guys, and I hope you enjoyed.